Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are here in New York, joined by our good bud, Leroy Davies. Leroy, say hello to them. Say hello to the
Yo,
fans. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be touching on a few subjects here to promote his Row Magazine fight coming up Sunday, September 28th with Iker Ramirez. Leroy, how are you feeling?
bro, I'm feeling good. I'm not even training for this fight, bro. I don't need to train for this fight. It's Iker. I'm not worried, bro. Iker don't want it.
All right. So we were the last time we seen you do an interview, it was in a CMT gym, right? And when we seen you, you were working, like a up and comer, whatnot, just trying to get your way to the top. Now we're
Yeah,
seeing you. Looks like you got too much money for your own good. Can you tell us about how your career has improved and just everything that's been going on since all the
you know,
accomplishments, whatnot?
from RBC, last time we talked, I was an up and comer. I won 3 titles in RBC after that. You know, I honed in my craft. I worked hard, and look, bro. My last paycheck was 100 something, bro. I'm built for this, bro. I earn more than everyone combined, yeah, and they still want to chat to me, bro. They're not on my level. Nowhere near my level.
Yeah. So when you're saying that, about how you are the highest paid fighter in boxing made of history alone. And coming like from a prospect who's never really won a belt in PBC, won to officiate a belt, like how do you feel? Like you kind of had like a lucky moment in your career, and you kind of showed everybody how you don't have to just go to greatest league. You could build a league at the same time as building yourself up, whatnot. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I was the first featherweight to main event at PTV card. I had opportunities to get titles in major leagues, but, you know, you came calling, RBC came calling, yeah, and I saw something better in RBC than I did with PEB or PBC. Saw something I could build myself. Because those are already established leagues, you get me? I wanted something to build myself. And we did that. We did numbers. And look, it's paid off for me. It's paid off for many people. If you're in this league, yeah, you have me to thank for your career, bro. All of you chatting mad, yeah, you owe me a thank you. I built your career. You're here because of me, bro. You're getting paid because of me. I don't want to hear it.
All right, and Leroy. So we know that you had this fight coming up with Iker and whatnot.
Yeah.
What are you doing in the gym right now? I heard that you said that you're not training. Just want to clarify. Are you training? Are you not training? Are you training harder? Like, what's going on with that?
I'm not training for Ica, but I don't need to train for Ica. But if I want to play, yeah, I'll play. If I want to train, I'll train. But I've been busy with real life stuff, bro. I've been busy making money. You've been giving me some nice paychecks recently for my work, but some are still coming in. 150, whatnot, bro. You just don't need to know. Because I'm on a different level to them, bro. I'm a different caliber. They don't need to know. I move in silence, bro. I might be training. Maybe I'm not, bro. But for the public to know, yeah, I'm not training, bro. I'm not training.
And so, with your Iker fight coming up, do you have any predictions on how this is going to happen? Do you plan to knock him out? Do you plan to have a technical chess match with him? Do you?
I mean, we'll meet in the ring. I'll see what he does, bro. All I'll say is whatever he does, yeah, I'll counter it, bro. I know he likes to play aggressive, but I dare him to try me, bro. I dare him to try play aggressive with me, bro. But he can't play technical. It's Iker, bro. Iker doesn't know how to play chess. And me and Rolly was chess, bro. Iker didn't understand it, bro. He called my fight snooze fest, bro. He won't realize he has to make it a snooze fest in that ring if he wants to do something, bro. I dare him to come at me. I actually do. He can't play chess, but I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna play chess, bro. Because Iker can't play chess. Iker's an idiot. He's gonna rush in, and I won't even say what's gonna happen yet. But he's gonna rush in yet, and I know what to do from there.
And let me ask you this too. So you're saying it's a chess match and everything. You are also
Yeah.
on the card with very big names coming from PBC, Ferran, Nelson Murray, Rico
Who?
Out, and Nino
Who?
Rojas.
Who?
Oh, darn. Well, I mean, there's people that the fans obviously like. So you are gonna have a hard way to match on that card. Are you going to bring style points to the fight so fans could always look back at that card and look back at the streams and say, "Oh, Leroy put on one of the greatest shows of all time." You know, like it.
Bro,
Do you,
it depends honestly because it depends if I want to build my record right now, yeah, or go for good fights. Because in RBC, yeah, I won 3 titles. Then I was concentrated on giving my fans good fights, yeah. Right now, I don't know if I want record or legacy, bro. Either way, I'll do what I want in it. In that ring game, I'm gonna taunt on Iker so hard, bro. Just watch. I'm gonna take the piss out of him, bro. I'm gonna dance around him. Just watch, bro. Maybe if they want like the fight, yeah, but they'll see me trolling and they'll clock it, bro.
yeah, and we also seen in RBC that you were trying to get at Iker. Iker was trying to get at you. That fight never happened. How do you feel that it's finally happening now after all of this time?
You know, I said I'm game to fight Iker whenever, bro. And now he's finally signed the contract. Oh, yeah, what host are we doing it on?
Uh, it's I think it's going to be EU if I'm not mistaken. I have to look into that though.
Bro, you don't. If you tell Iker it's EU, he's gonna pull out, bro. This is why we couldn't fight in RBC, bro. He doesn't want it on anything other than his host yet. And he made some stupid stipulations that he ever held a belt, bro. I could make stipulations because I was the champ, bro. He thought he had a title. He had nothing, bro. He was there as the interim ring mag yet when I was gone for a while, bro. And then he thought it was him. He
And
doesn't want it. He docks me. He docked me. He docked me in RBC, yeah. And he clocked he couldn't dock me here. That's why.
and Leroy, so we did see that you had a match with Pablo Haney, as people like to call it, and you did suffer a unfortunate flying knee to your chin. And did that
Uh,
give you any damage to your brain at all? I heard some doctor reports came back. It wasn't
Nah,
nothing.
bro. I'm good. I'm good, bro. You know what I think it is though. I think that when me and Aiko were fighting backstage, because he was brawling with my team for like an hour or so, bro. I think they gave him mad CTE, but I'll pull up the screenshots after. Yeah, he was sleeping for time, bro. That's why he accepted the fight. He's broke. You know, he has sons. Yeah, he needs to feed his sons, bro. He needs to put food on the table, and he's putting his life at risk. Yeah, to put food on the table. That's why he accepted this fight. But I'm good, bro. My brain's intact. That's why I'm making more than these guys, because I've got a brain and they don't, bro. And they still want to chat mad to me. They owe their
And
careers to me, bro. They should worship me.
how do you feel about Canal Alvarez, who was also on this card, shouting out your name and whatnot? How do you feel about that?
Yeah, he knows who to align himself with, bro. Yeah, now Canal's gonna knock out Terrence, but Terrence was giving me verbal as well, but I swear to God, I'll slap him up after Canelo, bro. It's pissing me off, you know. He's gonna get done, bro.
All right, and now I want to ask you some final questions here.
Yeah.
If and when you do beat Iker, what is next for your
Ish,
career in the Road
ish.
magazine?
Did you just say ish?
It's always a question, if you're going to beat him or not. I can't guarantee anything that's going to
Bro,
happen.
bro, I'll get up and leave right now. Don't disrespect me like that on about ish, bro. Bro, when I beat him, you wanna know what's next, yeah? I'm gonna go undisputed in lightweight. I'm gonna move up here, and then I'm gonna go undisputed again, yeah. I'm gonna move up again, go undisputed, yeah. And then after that, yeah, I'm gonna think, should I retire, yeah? And just to piss everyone off, yeah. Or should I give the fans what they want, yeah? And create all the money fights they wanted. But we'll see, bro. I don't think they deserve it, you know. I don't think they deserve it. None of them
And,
deserve it.
and what's your goal record like right now? How many wins are you trying to get? Are you trying to go undefeated? Do you think anybody could
Uh,
possibly beat you? What's your goal?
I'll be so honest, yeah. I don't think anyone can touch me, but I think for my record, I'm not so concerned about my record. Like, I don't know if I want record or legacy. I don't know if I want good fights or a good record. But ideal record, I think I want to get to like 10-0 before I stop caring about my record, bro. And then I want to just, take some people out because some people, yeah, they talk so much, bro. I don't care what weight you are, bro. We can run it in an exhibition or a semi, bro. I'll run it against any of you, bro. Keep talking, bro. When that contract comes, here, you better sign and keep talking, bro. When that contract comes, none of them want to talk anymore.
So, speaking of talking, how do you feel about the fans that are constantly coming at you saying that you're just a mouthpiece and are not really built for this type of
You know
scheme?
what's mad? You said it yourself, bro. The fans. My fans are talking mad, you know. My fans. trying to talk mad to me, you know. They're my fanboys. They should stay in their lane, bro. There's a reason they're sat ringside at a Leroy fight, yeah. They know where the money is, bro. They know what they want to watch. And they're still talking mad. You know why they're talking mad, yeah? Because they want to rage rate me into fighting, yeah. Bro, but when the contract comes, none of them want to sign it. It's mad to me. It's mad.
And Mr. Leroy Davies, is there anything else that you like to say to the fans here?
You're my fanboys. If you want to chat on my name, yeah, ping me next time. Because I saw Ico was chatting some madness. Yeah, his coach baited them out, you know. He was talking some mad stuff, yeah, and he wasn't pinging me. Like I'm gonna go and check the chat log. Some weirdo, bro. If you have anything to say to me, ping me. Take it to my DMs, bro. If you want to fight, yeah, I'll send you a contract. And if you don't sign it, yeah, we know who you are, bro. Oh yeah,
All
and
right.
Rex, especially Rex, shut your mouth, bro. I'm coming for you next, bro. You need to
Rex
go,
is
bro.
taking an interview later today, so the
Huh?
fans should
Rex as well?
Rex is taking an interview later today, so the fans should stay tuned for that one. Um,
Bro, I beg you invite me to that interview, bro. Rex, I'm gonna do Rex in, bro. Rex needs to go.
all right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching this episode on Retflix here with Leroy Davies. It was an amazing time we had speaking with him. Shout out to Noah Sterling, and stay tuned for what we have Sunday, September 28th. Leroy Davies versus Iker Ramirez. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll catch you on the next time.
Yeah, in a bit.